Oh, I feel terrible. Hi kids, welcome to Terry on Tuesday, coming to you here from the Attic of Achievements, and this is video number 2, which means we've been counting down from 10 all the way to 1, and this is means there's this one and one more video left before the end of the year, and that's the end of every Tuesday regular video from me. I've said this in other videos, but the reason is YouTube does take up quite a lot of my time, and over the last couple of years I thought, well, you know, it's not like I've got 1 million subscribers and I'm getting the Patreon and all the advertising. I'm getting nothing for this, so I will do videos on Tuesdays when and only when there's something interesting to show you, but just not every week when I've got nothing to show you. Anyway, you join me here. For you it's the 19th of December, which tomorrow it's my birthday. Going to party like, actually no, I'm not going to party like it's my birthday, and I'll tell you for why. Oh, by the way, Vlaherd collar just needs another coat of gold paint and we're finished with that. So anyway, as I was saying, I had my usual traditional annual meal and drinks with some friends, and that was 2 days ago, and although a good time was had by all, I think I overdid it, and I'm at the age now where I get 2-day hangovers. So this is the second day of a 2-day hangover, and if you're watching this on a Tuesday, which you probably are, no doubt I'll have the remnants of a third day of a hangover. And you know what? I've had a bit of an epiphany. This happens to a lot of guys. Maybe it's midlife crisis, but I think I'm going to stop drinking. I'm not a heavy drinker. I never have been a heavy drinker. It's more an occasional thing when there's a reason to have a drink, you know. But if I do decide I'm going to have a good drink today, I tend to overdo it. As we say here in Wales, I tend to cane it. Because ever since I was a kid, the whole point of alcohol is to get drunk, right? I have never understood non-alcoholic drinks. Is that, well, what's the point? Anyway, but I've been having 2-day hangovers for a long time now, for longer than I can remember, and it's not fun anymore. Feeling awful. This is how bad I was yesterday, right? I found myself waking up at 5 a.m. I had no idea how I got to bed, or did I lock the door or anything like that. You know, the usual drunk nonsense. And at 5 a.m. I woke up and I bought tickets to see Haxon, the amazing rock band, who are supplying one of their songs, Skeletons. Sounds like this. No more copyright strike. For my film, Bloody Students, which is awesome. So I've only seen them the once, and I heard they were playing Cardiff on, well, it's Tuesday for you, so I'm talking Sunday, right? So I went and bought a ticket. It wasn't expensive, you know, about 10 quid. But by the time the gig came around, I was feeling so rotten, so like ill, and, you know, out of sorts, tired, sickly, that I didn't go to the gig, which was gutting because I really wanted to see them again. So this done with, you can see while I'm waffling. Yeah, so I didn't get to the gig. All right, they still had the monetary side of the ticket, but I'm sure they would have preferred an extra person in the crowd to make it better, and it would be nice to chat to them. But anyway, everyone says this, never again. Oh, I'm not drinking ever again. But honestly, I think I've got to that stage where I am not going to drink ever again. And another reason is I've got a lot of friends who used to drink quite a lot, and they don't anymore. And it's not a big epiphany thing like me. It's more just a case of I don't feel the need, or I don't have the opportunity, so why bother? And that's fine. Everyone needs a reason. But when you think of the cost of drink, the rising cost of drink, it can feel a bit pointless and a bit of an exorbitant, is a good word for a Tuesday morning, exorbitant waste of money that could go to better things, or even simple things like food and rent. So yeah, I think I'm gonna knock the whole drinking thing on the head, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, there's going to be occasions where someone's going to say, "Do you want a pint?" And I'll try and remember what it feels like to be pretty skint, etc. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, no guarantees, but at least this video is my testimony, and you can hold me to account if you hear me say, "I got really drunk last night." You said you were not drinking anymore. I don't mind. Tell me off. So as I'm still feeling a little bit ropey on the second day of a hangover, there's not going to be much happening in this video, to be honest. I mean, like I say, I've nearly finished painting this. It looks a lot nicer. The next time you see the Vlhurg helmet, by the way, on the back shroud, I did glue an extra piece of curved plastic. See, so that goes in there. The next time you'll see this helmet will be completely complete. I'll probably do an assembly of it on camera, so you can see how it goes together. I'll stick it on, and then I'll very carefully take it apart and pack it, ready for shipping to the States. So that will be very soon. Now, as I said, tomorrow, the 20th, Wednesday, is my birthday, so I may do a live video on YouTube, as I have done in the past, just to say hello and chat to people, my usual gang of merry followers. I might not, depends how I feel. And I may also do a Christmas Day one, or a Christmas evening one, and a New Year's Eve one. I've often done New Year's Eve ones because I don't go into the expensive New Year's Eve drinking and going out stuff. So I stay at home and I do a live video to chat. So, if anyone's got insomnia or got nothing better to do, come and look for me on YouTube and we'll do a live video and have a chat. But anyway, those things aren't cast in stone, aren't set in stone, as they say. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's okay. One thing I did notice while painting is this gap here where the glue is. It's almost like it's come away a little bit from the pipe, so I don't think it's going to come off completely, but it is forcing its way open a little bit, but I think that'd be okay. If it isn't, I will clamp it and glue it again with something stronger, or I might even put screws or something in there. But that's not a big problem. What is a problem is this brush I've ruined. Where's my... Oh yeah, I've moved everything around. I've got another shelf unit over there now. I'm trying to organize things. See, so I'm trying... There you can see. I'm just trying to put like tapes. Let's point to it using the brush. Tapes and glues and stuff up there. And down here is more like some more brushes and markers and some paints, and even more paints down the bottom. We've got spray paint, etc., and acrylics. So yeah, we're just trying to sort that out a little bit. Sorry about that lack of edits and just a moving camera, but that's what I'm gonna do. Do you know what? I think I can afford to lose a brush now. I'll just let that die a death. One thing I will probably do next Tuesday will be the final video of 2023. I will hopefully have something to show you. It will be a time lapse, like an Adam Savage one day build. I did promise a couple of videos ago that I was going to do a very short build based on something to do with Batman, and I couldn't tell you anymore. Well, I still can't tell you anymore because it's actually a present for someone. But hopefully next week you will see a one-day build video of something to do with Batman. I've got all the pieces, I just need to assemble it basically and finish it. So there is that to look forward to. Okay, so that'll be it for me. A 10-minute video this week during the festive season. I mean, it's not even 9 o'clock at the moment here in Videoland, but for you it'll be probably about 9:30ish. Anyway, I will update you on everything, especially the films, Off-World, Alien Planet and Bloody Students. Both of those are still in progress. As you know, Off-World is now on sale internationally, globally, and we're still waiting for the sales to pick up. I mean, let's say we don't have a lot of close contact, so we don't get like daily reports of what's happening, but you know, we'll see what happens. Obviously when Off-World is available, because a lot of people have said, when can I see it? When Off-World is publicly available on video on demand and stuff, I will tell you. I would prefer you bought a copy. It doesn't mean the money goes in my pocket at all. It just means it looks better for the distributor, and you know, it makes the figures look good, and it, you know, gives them more faith in our film and anything we do in the future, such as Bloody Students. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Same bat time, same bat channel next week. I will see you Wednesday evening, tomorrow evening, but for you, for a live chat. I don't know how long that'll go on for, and those videos don't stay up permanently. They'll be on for the evening and then they'll disappear unless anything amazing happens, and hopefully a Batman one-day build next week. So that's all from me for this week. I'm a very exhausted and slightly still hungover on the second day, Terry. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Take care now. Bye bye then.